beautiful late winter morning. I'm off to the meadow. Go. Yeah. It's been really cold last night. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, the air is so fresh. Beautiful. I can hear it thawing now. All the frost sitting on the branches. It's thawing. The sun is warming up. The days are longer. So wonderful. Come here now. Yeah. Come. He's already had this walk this morning. So this is his second walk. And the other dog, she's so old, she likes to sleep. Enjoy her old age, resting. Oh, the beauty of nature fills the heart like nothing else, I feel. Oh, nature is so pure, so authentic. It just can't be any more authentic. It's just what it is. It's so beautiful. And since we're part of God, we can be proud because we created it. Don't know how, but we've been part of creation, a part of creating this incredible world we live in. Oh, thank you, Lord. Come, Björn. Here we go. Ground is still very wet. And the frost makes holes under the wet, but it can actually run off deeper in the ground, because this is really an old lake or an old river. Many thousands, 5,000 years ago, this was all water. So they've drained it off so that humans can use it. But as I've said before on YouTube, beautiful Stone Age tools have been found, but you had to go like up on that hill there, a little bit further up, because they were fishing here, of course. Use the water. There's lots of life where water and land meets. So they were living in settlements up on the higher land there. So in a way this is virgin land. We humans have taken it. And of course, so it's always very wet. But it does run off, and in 2 months' time we'll start seeing the grass again. But this winter has just felt so long. Myself in the picture. Got this stuff with me, beautiful nylon stuff I use for the fence because we're going to move the animals today. I've been waiting for this good weather, because I'm one of those Vata people. In Ayurveda, there's these different types, and I'm one of those Vata people who is very sensitive to wind. So when the wind just roars over this area, because it's just so open, I just can't be here. It's too much for me. So today, I'm getting old and sensitive. Here we come to the beautiful area I've told you about, where I had the animals, and I was so stupid. I've learnt something from this. I let them be all over the place. You can see they've been running around here, and of course they take the lower branches and take the shelter. So the wind, after they'd been there a bit over a month, the wind just roared right under these trees. That's so stupid. So anyway, oh, look at the little wren, a little bird. Oh, let me catch it. Catch it. Oh, it went off. Oh, so beautiful, red throat. See, that was silly. Next time I have them here, I just love these. I love these trees. I just feel they're like they're humans talking. They're just stretching out their arms saying, oh, we love you. I just love these spruce. We were planted here about 30 years ago, I think. And now there's this gorgeous forest here. So I have this plan. See, that was so silly. I should have just given them the middle area so that all the outer area was, all the branches were left. But they rub themselves and eat whatever they get near. See here, they haven't been. You can see how the branches go right down, and it's much more sheltered from the wind. So next year when I take them over here, this is all borrowed land. This kind farmer let me use this about half the year. And this is going to be a couple of videos, I can see. It's going to be a bit long. Just go in here. It's so beautiful. Ooh. So in here, it's just so wonderful for the animals, because it's sheltered, and you have this big cushion of all these needles, all this beautiful stuff for them to lie in. So next winter, I'll put the fence in amongst the trees, so they have an area to go in here, but they can't go out to the edges because we want the shelter from the wind, because the wind comes from up there from west. So that's a bit of practicality. And these lovely ones, I'll be coming to get some of, because they're wonderful when I light my fire in the morning. So wonderful. And I sense the gnomes here. I was told, this is just a bit of everything in this video. I was told by the gnome who lives in our barn that his friend lives here with his family, and his name is Rasmus. And gnomes don't like you. They don't like you to be too noisy and too disturbing. So anyway, I just have a sense that they're in there. And there's probably fairies and gnomes everywhere, but that's just what I sense. So, yeah, it's wonderful. It's just, I just love being in nature. And I love how you can just always, just love it because it's so beautiful and you feel part of it. But also that when you have animals to care for, and you want to care for the land and be good to the land, there's always something to learn. I just love that. Love that. Oh, praise you, Lord. So I'll finish this video now, because it's going to be some long videos, and we'll go to the animals and make the next video.